Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4, the Dvala playthrough. Where we last left off, we were doing some dueling here with Blue. We decided to change tactics and, try and avoid Yellow, try and crush a number of the Blue territories. And I think the idea is we want to create a control from this line to the west so that we can continue building up more resources than our opponents can. This right here is just certain death for our stacks, so I want to make sure I use my stacks appropriately to take as much out of my other opponent before we get to it. Stuff like this doesn't scare me at all. It's all the undead sorcerers here. So that's what we're going to be doing. And it's been a little bit since I've uploaded. Been on vacation, so I finally done with that. And so we're going to get back to our regular upload schedule is my intention. So, all right, there's 54 units here with some long dead. So, Cess Runner is going to have to. Let's see. Cess Runner will move up north here. That's all he can do. Gear will move there. Eider will move here, and then we'll see what happens with this force here. It'll probably crash into one of my guys, unfortunately. But we can come up and grab that gem deposit. So the harassment continues. This army here, I don't think has enough, even with all the firepower we have back here. I don't think it has enough to take out this force right now. So we're not going to worry about that. Let's see. Question becomes, will it be worth trying to take them out? I wish these guys were closer. I don't know why they give the space there. But either way, if they take that tower, then it might be worthwhile. So we'll see what the enemy does. Because in a siege, all of those will get plenty of shots before they even engage the enemy. And that might be exactly what we need. So we'll take this for now. And we're going to work our way down here and take out this tower, among others. Over here, Dolmod doesn't have what we need to take out this because of the spell casting. We'll eventually come by and pick this up, but let's go ahead and grab this Lion Tribe village here. Fafnir is going to stay put for the time being because that's 178 troops, and we keep losing our melee lines. So yeah, let's double check our recruits. Yeah, we don't have any recruits that we can do for the humans, so no mercenaries. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, but in the meantime, let's see. We got 123 units here, 9 dwarves. Let's see. This one needs arbalists because that's this one here, right? So they may end up attacking this mine. I don't know if that is going to be enough to dissuade them from doing so. What I can do is use her special power to get some living boulders. So we'll do that. Let's see. And we'll just leave it at that. We'll sentry here. Fafnir is done. Elfsea, so you have nothing, right? So you are going to come over this way. These guys will swing back to the city, pick up stuff, and then we'll have a force that can fight things like this here. So Elfsea will do that as well. And then Odd Fafnir is picking up all these forces to bring with him. So he was going to come here. And what we're going to do is we're going to set up a recruit action for this force here. Probably some arbalists there. And let's go ahead and transfer. Just make sure we get everything that we need here. Alright. And then we're going to push through the portal and bring reinforcements to the other side here. Alright, Fafnir's good. I believe that's everybody here, so the question is, do we need to create any new lords? Looking at what's not scouted here. I do want to send a lord down this way, so can we do a recruit at Grimholds? Is it this one? Yes. So let's do Arbalest first. And I still have enough to do a Dwarf Commander, so we'll do that. Okay. Gilf. There we go. Let's see what happens here. That's just 6 ohms. I don't have a commander. Okay. So we're good here, so we'll go ahead and hit end turn. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, as you see, blue's got way too many lords right now. Way too many lords. So, yep, just what I thought yellow was going to do. Let's see what he's got here. He's got Word of Power. So, yeah. Just all sorts of great stuff that, yeah, that wasn't going to be anything, but at least we got a good feel for it. And we're not really down that much. Ooh, 10 Spearmen, so that's useful. Let's do the recruit on Spearmen right now at the Desert Palace there. All right, so he moved here. That's detrimental to him. So we have to take advantage of that. So, and we have all of 1 movement point that we need to get there. So this is going to just devastate his troops, and then this right here is going to devastate his troops. So, yeah, we're gonna do wonderful here. So that's good. Over here, I think they're just going to start sweeping up the stuff we just took. Not really much I can do about it right now. Continue to recruit, though. Let's see, where are we? Here, we want more Arbalists. Here, we want more Arbalists. Let's go ahead and transfer units. Because at least one of those Arbalists, 2 of them, are going to be fresh recruits. Alright, Fafnir, let's go ahead and enter the gateway. And it's been a little bit, but I believe we need to get here. And yes, that gets us where I want to be here. Okay. Excellent. So, Fafnir, we'll go ahead and transfer units now. Let's pull all the recruits out and see what we've got left here. So yeah, that's a pretty solid force right there. I'm a big fan of what we've got here. For taking over this southern area here. So I saw some additional movement. Here we go. So we got another group. This is 56 units that we can see, and this is 107. So again, I think with the troops we're bringing here, which we'll go ahead and move down, we'll pick up these shooters here, and then we can start challenging down here. If they combine forces, they're going to be something to worry about, but I'm not going to worry about it for now. So, all right. So he just took out my guy here, which means you're probably going to run that way and probably get crushed by blue eventually. But Eider can go ahead. I forgot these jungles are destroyed, but they still take 2 movement instead of 3. So, all right, Fafnir. Definitely don't want to take the mountain right now. Well, I do, but I don't have the movement points for it, so we're not going to worry about that. What we will do, though, is we'll make sure we transfer those spearmen so that we have those. And then what I will need to do... So we did this one here. Let's get Nor, the Dwarf Commander. And what Nor can do is he can transfer 3 of these sets. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And what that does is it allows me to do a recruit action here as well, so I can replenish our ranks. So, let's see. Fafnir's already moving slow, so Dwarf Guards are just fine for that. So, and we're out of iron. Okay, at this point, I think we're good on gems. So we're going to go trade admin, and we're going to buy iron instead. and we're going to buy it overpriced, and that'll hopefully let us overcome some of that. In the meantime, we do have the 24, so we can get regular dwarves. Make sure I'm doing them at the right spot to at least buff up our line a little bit, right? So, all right, Fafnir. Okay. Snag all those. Perfect. Okay. So that's all done. All right, you, sir, are going to check out 30 units here. Okay. Don't really need to come back to that farm. Definitely can't take out those Mirelurks, but 103 units there. That's good to know. Okay. Yep. All right. And then gear. Again, we'll have to run backwards. Come up this way. And what do we got here? Old Weapon Master. I really want that Weapon Master to be in mine, but I can't. Alright, that is all my troops have moved. Let's see. We're in conflict here. Fafnir, let's see. Might as well start not Rime branding, sorry, Earth branding. Flame branding. And that should be everything. So, okay, so he's used up, or everything he has is now upgraded that can't be upgraded, so that's good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and end turn. Speed this up because it's going to be a lot of shooting and then a lot of melee. Nothing too much to watch out for here. We already killed one of their big dudes already, which is good. Get it. Spell casting and shots in, so speed it up a little more. We're getting too far in now, so their numbers are going to play against us here, but I mean, I can't complain with the amount of spell casting we're doing and killing. About to lose, I lost 2 troops, unfortunately. Okay. Yep. So he's going to take things behind me, of course. And they're taking things behind me as well. Fantastic. Okay, but either way, so that was good. He's further out this way, which is good. We have managed to obliterate them without losing much, if anything at all. So that's fantastic. Let me go transfer units just to see what we've got here. So our melee line took a little bit of a beating, not terrible in the least for sure. So, probably want to supplement. So Nor can transfer. Let's see. We'll take the special troops for now. That's the problem. We can't take the special troops, can we? At least not the ones with shields. Because these guys have that slow. I can take those 2 for sure, and we can take a couple of others here. And Nora can go here. Narf can transfer. That should be everything, right? So Nor is now without any troops. Doesn't affect our movement, so we can move our 2. And Nor can then move up. Might as well take that. That won't affect anything here, so that's good. And if I want to, I can get a queen on that again, but we'll figure that out. So, all right, since we're here, we'll go ahead and grab Gilf. And he'll grab those 2 from our opponent here. And that is something I think we would normally be able to win, but he has that sling, so he'll get enough lucky hits in that I won't be able to overcome that. So over here, we'll go ahead and take this. They're not going to move out, so we can just kind of capture things in the back end here. I believe... What's he got? Shaman Staff. Can curse. And then fire resistance 100. Oh my god. So he's lost all his eyes. He's temporary insane. So let's see. Lost his... Oh, he only had one eye. Let's see. Okay. So he only had one eye, so he lost it. Chest wound, battle fright, feeble-minded, and temporary insanity. He's cursed and lucky. Is the cursed because of this shaman staff? No. No. Interesting. Must have been cast by somebody else. So yeah, he's in bad shape. But he's got a magic staff, so I don't think you need that to hit people. Although that's a good thing to ask. So otherwise, yeah, this is just another annoying group here. Star Ruby boosts Pyromancy, which he doesn't have, so I want to steal that from him. We'll worry about that later, though. Okay. Meanwhile, this group here is done. This group here, or this gentleman here, will move down here. And Odd Fafnir. Yes, that's right. You have a decent number of troops now. So let's get some more Arbalists for you. You need... Okay, well, let's do this one first. You need Dwarf guards. Because I want to get you built up. Don't have a lot of iron. So the question becomes... With this force, you should be able to easily take out the Ohm. You could probably take this out pretty easily, though these guys scare me immensely with that 4 armor. And they hit hard. And then you probably wouldn't be able to... Well, you could take these guys out, but it would cost you, wouldn't it? Okay. Well... Yeah, I don't think you need to beef up at this point to at least take out this village, so that's what we'll do. You'll lose some troops, though, because those mine blasts are just amazing. But so that means I can use the iron. Let's see. Nope. Where is it? Here? No. There. This one. Start building up the ballista again is the idea here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Eventually want to build up the ballistas again because ultimately I think if we get a bunch of ballistas going and he's in a place that can be sieged like this, we can do that to ping him and drop him immensely, so that might be a useful way to go. Okay. Dolmad is coming here to pick up his backup troops. And there you go. So it's a pretty powerful little force there. So alright. And I believe Fafnir Eider. There we go. He got more troops. These stupid ohms. And he's probably going to murder us, but that's alright. Fafnir's forces here could probably do a number on these guys, but he doesn't have the ballistas right now, so that is the one downside there. Okay. And that's it for our turn. As you can see, we got so much gold that we can't do anything with it, unfortunately, so... There we go. So we lost one troop there. Okay. Oh, good. He didn't come to kill my guy here. They've done their due diligence here, so... Alright, 1 Sea Father. Awesome. I always want more spellcasters if at all possible. So, Frossen Group. Let's see, we'll move down here. It means Dag can do 2 improvements here. What are we going against here? Just trash. So Dag will go ahead and we'll Flame Brand a Ballista. And let's see. Can't do Furnace Armor. Yeah, Armor Dvala, and just makes sense. Alright, and that means then we can crash into here and engages them. Let's see. At this point, there's no reason for you not to take this. Let's see. Might as well make the full gamut here. We can take the village and then the ziggurat. Alright, you, sir, have enough troops. Let's go ahead and recruit. What city is this? Nashin. So recruit. And Nashin. Let's go ahead and get you some dwarves. Alright, just making sure everybody's under control here. They are. We should leave... I'll leave 2 outdoor dwarves to hold the walls against standard animals. But we can take those and then this Myrimerk Hill. And we'll keep harassing. Since we're here, Gilf can then go down here. Gear, what do you want to do? Well, can't go there because that's where that silly bastard is. So we'll come back down here. Eider can pick that up, and then we'll start moving back up here. Maybe we can get some scouting there once I know that the other guys passed. Domad, for some reason, is showing up even though he can't move. Fafnir is pretty content where he's at. Just double checking. We have the Sea Father we need to hire. So yeah, let's do that at the palace here. Get some water magic going. And what do we want? We want dwarf guards here as well. Okay. Let's see, what spells did you end up with? Rising Tide stuns at an area of 25 and does 1 to 3 damage, armor negating, which is fantastic. So that's a great little spell to have. Acid Spray is pretty good. It's a narrow cone. And then Acid Darts versus Summon Water. I'm okay with Summon Water, so yeah, that's good. So those 2 will be combined. Alright, we'll continue exploring with Elfsea. Odd Fafnir. Let's see. Yeah, you have the very basic force here. There's no reason not to move up here. That will let us capture this and we'll be here nearby each other. Because we've got some forces to take out for sure. So 153 units. He's split a little bit out to defend this town, so... And then over here somewhere is where those other 2 stacks are, so we may want to march down here first to take all this back under our control. Because the only stack of his that we're worried about is this particular one here, and he's too worried to attack us as well, so that's a good thing. Excellent. Fafnir's good. South. So that's all we have left. We got recruit action left. What I want to do is this one here. We'll just do a ballista. Alright, we'll go ahead and turn. Speed this up because it's going to be a lot of siege stuff. You can see that extra armor is just doing wonders for them right here. Is he, oh yeah, he's got geomancy. That's fine. They're consolidating in the east. Yeah, I figured he was going to chase down and get him. At least I got the diamonds, though, so... Yeah, Boulderspawned was not a fan of the amount of resources I took from him, huh? Ah, fudge. Ooh, 10 spearmen and 10 pikeneers, so that's awesome. 54 units, so he's definitely not going to attack here, which would be my concern. Alright, so... and this guy keeps getting bigger, huh? Alright, so let's go ahead and recruit again here at the Desert Palace. Let's go ahead and get the human troops, because Fafnir has become the ambassador to the humans. Let's go ahead and transfer units. Okay. Yeah, it looks like he's coming back to try and retake my stuff again. So we'll just do that. And we can run here. This little bastard, I want to chase down and destroy all those ohms, because those things are annoying. But over here, yeah, we obliterated them. 32 units here, I'm not too worried about. I forget, do I have any recruits here? I do not. Okay. So, let's see. How do we want to do this? Well, we're going to continue our march down south, I think. I don't need to take this tower from him, so... Grab that. We'll eventually take out this... here. Do these guys shoot? They shoot at a range of 3, though. Oh, and this guy. Nah. Okay. I was just debating whether I could take him out with Odd Fafnir, but we're going to focus on this here. This group here can probably take this out. Well, we'll definitely take this out because of the ballistae. So, all right. At this point, let's see what's in this area here. We'll kind of move up. We have 92 units. Not going to take out a combination of those stacks, but we'll do a pretty good job otherwise. So, let's see. You are exploring. Okay, and there's a village to take here. Excellent. And then Elfsea can only go 1 down, so we'll do that. 3 sea dogs. What are sea dogs? I never really looked at them. 12 hit points, and they hit 1 to 7. Yeah, Elfsea can't reliably take them out, so we'll leave that alone. And then Gear here is just going to come back down and recapture these. Annoy the hell out of our friends here. Dag could do something, huh? Let's use a special power. We're going to create Armor Dvala. That's all I can do. Okay. We'll go ahead and end our turn here. And let's see what the computer does. Hey, look at that. They are still taking over things that I spent a little time taking over. So that's keeping the rest of Blue's forces away. Yellow's got a lot of different forces running around, so I want to just take a quick look and see if I have to worry about any of these. Right now, 81 units, nothing too crazy. This is the one I'm curious about here. I do have outdoor dwarves, right? I do. So that is exactly what this force is here. So yeah, we can take that out. They got a lot of slings, but my shooting will make up for their shooting for sure. So yeah, we're going to lose recruits, but I'm not worried too much about that. So we'll worry about that. Just verifying what else we have here. No craziness. No craziness. And no craziness. Okay, so we're going to call it here. So again, I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Sorry for the delay. Just some vacation time that went through. So that took away my ability to make videos. But I'm back. The schedule should be pretty regular. With a few exceptions, but I'll try and get ahead of the curve if I foresee any delays. So, As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to us. We are a growing channel, and we are growing a little bit here, a little bit there. Every one of you that gets to watch these videos and enjoy them, I hope they're worth your time, and we'll continue to make videos that you'll enjoy. So with that, I will bid you guys farewell.